Hello, people. I am Jaby KOAY. This is my guest, Bonnie He.
Hi.
STORKS, the official trailer number 3 is what we're watching with Andy Samberg.
Andy Samberg.
Fun fact, I did a commercial with Andy Samberg.
How cool.
Yup.
What was it for?
November. It was called Monster Strike. So if you look up Monster Strike, you'll see me in the commercial. There's a bunch of the commercials and I'm in one of them. Anyway, STORKS, official trailer number 3.
All right.
Here we go.
That's a stork.
In the beginning, storks delivered babies.
True fact.
It wasn't always easy. No matter how tough or impossible or brutal or inhumane or savage, we would triumph over adversity. Thank goodness we don't do that anymore. Now storks deliver packages for cornerstore.com.
On your phones!
Always deliver.
I'm looking good, don't wanna blink. Mirror tells me I'm a king. I'm thinking, why not?
The orphan tulip.
Oh, a tulip is just fine. Orphan hurts my heart.
There's one less baby to deliver.
This is a family that never got the baby they asked for.
If this baby finds her family, then maybe I can find mine.
All right, let's do it.
Let me show you how to fly this.
Hello, I'm a bird. I'm pretty sure I know how to. I was immediately wrong.
Is your seat wet?
Yep, I peed in the seat when we were falling.
What happens?
That baby's dangerous. Wolves, perfect. My old nemesis.
Birds can't see glass.
Oh no! Left, right, left.
Not working.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
I built my plane to find my parents.
You'll find your family.
Don't worry, honey. Everything's gonna be just fine.
We're gonna die. Let's go. Wolfpack, form up. What is happening?
I never seen that before. Nature shows.
No. This tastes like flowers. Okay, stand aside. Are you in love? I am in love. Are you in love? I'm in love too. I agree.
So random. What the heck is going on?
That movie was accurately titled, first and foremost. The movie is called STORKS. It is, in fact, indeed, about storks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay then. So let's talk about it a little bit. Yeah. The comedy is cool. I like the comedy. What's great about animation films, or what's challenging about animation films, is these things are generally written well in advance, way more in advance than a live action film before it sees the light of day. Meaning, like, okay, Finding Nemo was written 4 years before it was in theaters.
Wow.
Right? And so, oftentimes, what these writers face, the people who create the films, is they're not sure if the jokes are selling still by the time the movies come out.
Because comedy is very evolutionary.
Right, it's linked
I
to its proximity of time, right? And so, those jokes are actually pretty good still. I like them. They're funny. Andy Samberg is cool. He's clever. Admittedly, I haven't actually watched him in anything other than like his comedy music videos. So.
But those are really the only ones.
Oh, that's it?
seen.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, then that's it. Yeah, that's what I've seen.
He was in The Lonely Island.
I didn't see that. But I like the play on the story that we're familiar with of the storks that deliver babies, just changing it on its head. I like taking these things that we're familiar with. Like Toy Story is the classic example of, we always thought that our toys came alive when we left the room, and here's a movie where they do.
Maybe it was just Americans, though. Maybe other people are smarter than us.
I don't know. But they're taking the old thing of storks, and, storks deliver the babies, and they're turning it on its head, and they're kind of updating it to the times where storks now deliver cell phones and Amazon packages and whatnot, except this one last baby, who is hell on earth. And I love how over the course of the trailer, Andy Samberg's bird just gets more and more fucked up. like he starts out great, and by the end, it's just like we'll get through this, and he's just like got singed hairs on his head or whatever.
That's the hero's journey.
Right. It's the classic hero's journey.
Classic.
But it just amused me.
Maybe I misread something, but I thought in the beginning when they're like, oh, that family was like, this is the baby we never got. But didn't that family already have a child? Like, that's kind of like, hey, kid, screw you. We don't like you. We want a better baby.
I didn't notice that.
Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just the impression that I got.
Well,
That was really funny.
You will pick up on details better than I can because you're full Asian.
I'm Asian.
Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, that looks like a fun film. I would take, a kid if I had one.
Would you just
watch it?
That makes it sound like you're just gonna grab a kid off the street. And...
I just might. It'll be a fun day, and then I'll return him or her safely back to his parent or her parents.
That's how it works.
That's perfectly legal.
I don't think so.
As long as you don't get caught, it's legal.
That's true.
This is getting weird. So we're gonna stop this video. Thanks you guys for hanging out with us. Please follow Bonnie He on the social media and the YouTubes. Subscribe to the channel. Check out our videos. I am Jaby KOAY. This is
Bonnie He.
Peace out.